Every second, more than 16 Hot Wheels cars are sold somewhere on this planet. Imagine that, millions of tiny vehicles racing out of a factory every single year. What makes these little toys so irresistible? How does Mattel manage to produce billions of them while keeping each car perfectly detailed and ready for high-speed play? Today, we're going inside the Hot Wheels factory to uncover every secret behind the world's most famous miniature cars. The story begins with imagination. Hot Wheels started in 1968 with one simple goal: make toy cars faster, cooler, and more fun. From the very first custom Camaro to the wildest fantasy models, designers have pushed boundaries in creativity and engineering. Every new model starts as a digital design on a computer. Designers and engineers use advanced 3D modeling software to perfect every curve, every spoiler, and every wheel. They think about more than style. They consider speed, weight, balance, and durability. Once the digital prototype is approved, it's brought to life. Using 3D printing or resin modeling, the factory creates a physical prototype of the car. This allows engineers to inspect each curve, each edge, and even the tiniest detail like the shape of the headlights or the tilt of a spoiler. Any imperfection at this stage could cost millions in production errors, so precision is everything. With the prototype finalized, it's time for die-cast molding, the stage where molten zinc alloy is poured into precision-engineered molds. These molds are designed to create the perfect shape, down to the smallest grooves in the car's body. When the molds are cooled and opened, raw car bodies emerge, already showing the iconic Hot Wheels sleekness. Workers remove each piece with care, checking for flaws before they move on. Next comes painting, where the cars get their signature shine. Automated paint machines apply bright, high-quality layers in colors that pop. Then, specialized printers add logos, racing stripes, and intricate graphics that make each car unique. Even tiny details like interior panels or spoilers are painted separately. This step transforms a blank metal shell into a miniature work of art. Once the paint dries, the assembly line brings the car together. The metal body is attached to a plastic base that holds wheels and axles. Machines ensure each wheel spins perfectly, while workers add interiors, bumpers, and spoilers. Finally, the top and bottom halves are riveted or snapped together. At this stage, the car looks ready, but it still has to pass rigorous testing. Hot Wheels cars are not just toys. They're engineered for speed. Every car goes through high-speed test tracks that mimic loops, jumps, and crashes. The low-friction wheels and precise axles are tested thousands of times to ensure smooth performance. Cars that fail are rejected, ensuring only the fastest and most durable make it to the shelves. And the scale is staggering. Mattel produces over 500 million cars every year, with some factories operating 24/7. Conveyors stretch across enormous factory floors, moving cars through stations in a rhythm so precise, it's almost mesmerizing. Robots handle repetitive tasks like painting and molding, while humans focus on precision, inspection, and quality control. Hot Wheels isn't just about quantity, it's about variety. Some cars replicate real-life supercars, while others are futuristic creations that exist only in imagination. Iconic models like the Twin Mill, with dual engines, or the Volkswagen Beach Bomb, with a surfboard sticking out the rear, have become collector's treasures. Rare versions of the Beach Bomb can sell for over $150,000. Limited editions and special releases keep collectors hunting for new designs, ensuring that Hot Wheels isn't just a child's toy, it's a global phenomenon. While production is complex, Mattel has also embraced sustainability. Many cars now incorporate recycled plastics, reducing environmental impact. Waste from cutting and molding is collected and reused, while energy-efficient machines lower power consumption. Packaging is designed to be sturdy yet eco-friendly, and some products even use biodegradable materials. Hot Wheels hasn't stopped at toys either. The brand has extended into video games, apps, and life-sized experiences, allowing fans to interact with cars beyond the track. Virtual reality racing, collectible digital versions, and even augmented reality apps connect players to the thrill of Hot Wheels in entirely new ways. Now, if you're fascinated by this behind-the-scenes look, hit that subscribe button right now. This channel reveals how the things we love every day are made, and you don't want to miss what's coming next. Back inside the factory, the process continues with final inspections and packaging. Each car is carefully placed into a clear plastic blister attached to colorful cardboard. Special editions get custom artwork, while collector's sets come in intricate boxes designed to impress. Every car is bar-coded and tracked, meaning Mattel knows exactly which line produced it, what materials were used, and which quality checks it passed. It's worth noting that these cars are built to last. Even after high-speed tests and quality inspections, Hot Wheels cars can endure years of play. Kids can crash them into walls, loop them upside down, and race them endlessly, yet they remain functional. This durability is part of what makes Hot Wheels a brand that spans generations. The factory itself is a marvel. Conveyors stretch across floors the size of football fields, robotic arms swing with military precision, and human workers operate with extreme focus. The synchronization between humans and machines allows millions of cars to be produced efficiently without compromising quality. And while the assembly line is impressive, the real magic happens when imagination meets engineering. Designers constantly challenge themselves to create cars that are visually stunning and technically perfect. Fantasy cars like the Twin Mill or Bone Shaker aren't just cool, they're designed to perform loops, jumps, and stunts flawlessly, keeping the thrill alive for kids and collectors alike. Collectors play a huge role in Hot Wheels history. Rare cars, limited editions, and vintage models can become incredibly valuable over time. The original custom Camaro, the very first Hot Wheels car ever produced, remains a prized item. Each release combines nostalgia with modern design, appealing to children and adult collectors alike. Hot Wheels also innovates with digital manufacturing. Advanced software predicts production needs, simulates test runs, and ensures each new model can be produced efficiently. 3D printing allows rapid prototyping, meaning new cars move from concept to production faster than ever before. From design to molding, painting to assembly, testing to packaging, the production of a single Hot Wheels car involves dozens of steps, hundreds of checks, and thousands of hours of engineering. And yet, despite all this complexity, Mattel has perfected the process so millions of cars leave the factory every year, ready to inspire imagination worldwide. Before you grab your next Hot Wheels car, remember the journey it took to get into your hands. From molten metal to glossy paint, from spinning wheels to final packaging, each car is a tiny masterpiece of design and engineering. It began as raw material pulled from the earth, shaped by heat, pressure, and precision. Designers sketched its form long before machines ever touched metal. Factories synchronized thousands of small actions to turn ideas into motion. Across oceans and borders, it traveled through complex supply chains. By the time it reaches your palm, it carries a hidden story of energy, labor, and time. And one last thing, make sure to subscribe now if you want to see more amazing videos that take you inside factories, uncover hidden secrets, and reveal how everyday products are made. You won't find content like this anywhere else. Hot Wheels isn't just a toy. It's a story of innovation, imagination, and engineering excellence that has thrilled generations for over 50 years. Millions of cars, billions of smiles, and countless hours of fun. All beginning inside a factory where creativity meets precision on a massive scale.